I wish you'd given up this crazy scheme. I never should have let you see the wizard.
But I'm glad you did. How else would I get back to Kansas?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about us.
We're not going after that witch empty-handed.
Oh, you can say that again.
Now, which way to her castle?
Nobody knows for sure.
You mean no one's ever gone there?
Oh, yes, plenty of folk have. But nobody's ever come back.
Oh, boy.
There's no yellow brick road to follow now.
There's no road at all to the land of Winkies.
Wait, Winkies? Oh, what's Winkies?
Once there was a folk, very like us, but the witch made them her slaves. Oh, I hope the same doesn't happen to you.
Oh, so do I.
Just keep going west, where the sun sets.
Is that the best way to find the Wicked Witch?
Oh, you won't have to find her, Dorothy. Once you're in the land of Winkies, she'll find you. Good luck.
Oh, sometimes it's a good thing not having a brain. Why, I haven't got the wit to be scared.
And I haven't the heart to fail.
And I haven't said goodbye to the wizard yet.
How can you desert Dorothy at a time like this?
Well, I could stay here. That's one way of doing it.
Shame on you. Why, you're even more of a coward than I thought.
Well, it's easy for you to speak. You're made of straw, and you're made of tin, whereas I'm just weak flesh.
Very weak.
Verging on flabby.
Oh, it's all right, Lion. You can stay here if you like.
Oh, I'd like. How I'd like. But if you really need me, I'll tag along anyway, I guess.
Oh, that's more like it.
Stout fellow.
Well, you ready to go, Dorothy?
Uh-huh.
Best foot forward.
Oh, decisions.
Come on, Lion.
Oh, I'm coming. Scarecrow's not the only one who needs a new brain.
I hate her. I hate her not. I hate her. I hate her not. I hate her! Now I know why the poppies failed me. Fate ordained that Oz himself should deliver them, a liftless little baggage into my territory. But how to bring her here before me? Winkies? Winkies, come forth!
Yo-hee-ho, yo-ho, yo-hee-ho, yo-ho.
Enough.
Yo-hee-ho.
Silence. Quiet! Why do you always sing that loathsome dirge?
Well, since you put your foot through a drum, how else can we keep in step?
What does it mean anyway?
You mean yo-hee-ho?
Yes. Do the words mean anything?
It's an old Winky marching song, meaning roughly yo-hee-ho, yo-ho, yo-hee-ho.
Next time I enslave a whole nation,
Yo.
I must check out their intelligence first. Nico? Nico? Where's the commander of my aerobatic apes? There you are, my simian minion. I have an important task for you. My enemies are about to enter the haunted forest. I want you to rouse your men and go and snatch up the sickening little brat and the little brute and bring them both to me. Exhausted? What do you mean you're exhausted? All right. I'll conjure up a spell to take the fight out of her. Now, which of my creepy crawly creations shall I send to plague her? The flibbity gibbet? No. The fly by night? No. Aha! I have it, the jitterbug. Well, may you give her. There is no more infectious bug in my book of spells. Once bitten, they can never stop dancing until they drop. And when they do, you shall be there to scoop up the little girl and the little brat and bring them both to me. Now go, fly, do my bidding. Fly! Soon those darling little red slippers will grace my dainty feet. I wonder if any of those Winkies are shoe repairing.
does anyone know where any of us are?
Well, we passed the notice a while back.
You mean the one that said, "Welcome to the haunted forest"?
Oh no, the one that said, if you've come this far, you're lost.
Oh, here's another notice.
I hope it says something a little more reassuring.
I
turn back if I was you.
All right, then. Oh, fine, fine. Oh, what was
I
that?
believe there's spooks around here.
That's ridiculous. Spooks? That's silly.
Oh, but don't you believe in spooks?
No, my only fools believe in.
Oh, I do believe in spooks. 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 I do.
So do I. Did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise don't come from an ordinary bird.
It may be just a cricket or a critter in the tree.
It's giving me the jitters and the joints around the knees.
I think I see a shadow and it's fuzzy and it's furry.
I haven't got a brain, but I think I ought to worry.
I haven't got a heart, but I feel a palpitation.
As monarch of the forest, I don't like this situation.
Are you gonna stand around and let him fill us full of horror?
I'd like to roar him down, but I think I've lost my roarer.
It's a who's this?
It's a who's this?
It's a what's this?
It's a what's this?
Who's that?
Who's there?
Oh, who's where?
Beware!
Who's that hiding in the treetop? It's that rascal, the jitterbug. Should you catch him buzzing round you, keep away from the jitterbug. Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees couldn't do what Jitterbug does. Just be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the Jitterbug. The Jitterbug. The Jitterbug.
Trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the jitterbug. Be careful, that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbug. The jitterbug. The jitterbug. The jitterbug. I'm a twitter in the throes. Oh, the jitters got me dancing on 1,000 toes. There she blows.
The jitterbug. Jitterbug. The jitterbug. Look out for the jitterbug.
Captain, get him! Oh, let us alone.
Oh, I think I want to sit this one out.
What's happening?
Oh, just look at the size of them birds.
They're not birds, they're monkeys.
Flying monkeys. Ah!
Oh, help! Hey, help me!
Oh, get away, you pesky apes!
Fine job we did at protecting Dorothy.
Oh, help!
Oh, Scarecrow, what happened to you?
Well, they tore my straw out and threw it over there.
Oh, we got it for you.
Let's go find Dorothy.
Yeah, let's go and find Dorothy, and the lion can lead us.
Yeah. Wait, me?
Yes, you.
Wait, I'm gonna lead us against the forces of evil.
Oh, that's right.
All right, I'll do it for Dorothy. Wicked Witch or no Wicked Witch. Guards or no guards, I'll tear them apart. I may not come out alive, but I'll go down fighting. There's just one thing I want you fellas to do.
And
What's that?
Talk me out of it.
Maya, we need Maya. Let's go. This way, my dear. I trust you had a pleasant flight. It's so kind of you to visit me in my loneliness. Give me the dog.
No, what are you doing with them?
Tonight we feast on Devil Dog.
No!
Just my little joke, my dear. He will keep him more revolting with an apple in his mouth. Here, tie him up.
What are you doing with him? Why can't he stay with me?
Because the raging, roaring river is some way off. Is he a water breed?
I don't think so.
Well, he soon will be, because that's where we're going to drop him if you don't hand over those slippers.
The Good Witch of the North told me not to.
Very well. Put that in the deepest point of the river and drown it.
No, you can have the slippers. I don't want them. Just give me back Toto.
There's a good little girl. I knew you'd see a reason. Ah!
Toto, run!
Catch
run!
him, you fool!
As far as you can! He got away. He got away from you.
Which is more than you will ever do. Fool that I am. I should have remembered. Those ruby slippers will never come off, as long as you're alive. You see this? That's how much longer you've got to be alive. And it isn't long, my pretty. Just long enough for me to devise an unpleasant but wildly entertaining death for you. Now, there is one route of escape. It's a long way down and the rocks are sharp. So if you do decide to go down that way, be a darling and leave the ruby slippers on the windowsill. It'll save us having to take them off your corpse.
How can anyone be so mean, cruel, and nasty?
Lots and lots of practice.
I'm frightened. I'm so frightened, Annie M. Frightened.
Dorothy, it's me, Annie M. Where are you?
Annie M!
Dorothy, it's me. Where are you?
I'm trying to get back to you. I'm locked in the witch's
Dorothy.
castle. Oh, don't go, Annie M. I'm frightened. I'm so frightened. Please don't go.
Annie M, I'm frightened. Annie M, come back. I'll give you Annie M, my pretty.
Oh, what's that? What's that?
Why, that's the castle of the Wicked Witch.
Oh, Dorothy's in that awful place.
I hate to think of her there. We gotta get her out somehow.
Oh, don't cry now. We haven't the oil can with us, and you've been squeaking enough as it is.
But they say it's got 1,000 rooms. How'll we ever find out which one Dorothy's in?
Toto!
Oh,
Oh, here, Toto.
oh, Toto will lead us to Dorothy.
But we've got to get into the castle in the first place.
Oh, well, oh,
Do you think it'll be polite dropping in like this?
Oh, look out!
Hee-ho,
Who's them? Who's them?
yo, hee-ho, yo.
I think I've got a plan of how to get us in there.
All right. He's got a plan.
Now, it might not work,
It might not work.
but it's got a chance.
It's got a chance.
The only thing is, it's very, very dangerous. What do you say?
I say. Oh, anyone else got a plan?
Let's hear the scarecrows.
Well, first of all, we're gonna need to get ourselves 3 Winky uniforms.
Where are we gonna find 3 Winky uniforms?
Fellas.
Well, I don't know, but the whole plan depends on it.
Fellas.
3 Winky uniforms?
Fellas, we don't have to look far.
And why is that?
They're right behind us.
Whoa!
Ah! 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 Pow! Pow! Chow, chow! Oh, you got my tail! Take that! And that! Oh, pow! Take that! Hee-ho! Hee-ho! Yo, hee-ho! Yo-ho! Yo, hee-ho! Yo-ho!
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Blue birds fly. The sand's almost run out, and then the witch will come for me. Oh, good witch of the north, won't you help me? Won't anybody help me? No, no! No.
Dorothy, are you in there?
It's us. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, but the witch has locked me in.
Well, stand back while I break the door open.
Sorry. Oh, Toto, I knew you'd come.
Oh, hurry, we haven't got much time.
We can't take her out the way we came.
What about the window?
The cliff is sheer.
Oh, that's all right. You hang on to my tail, and I'll hang on with my claws.
Oh, you're all so wonderful.
Oh, to the window.
To the window.
Going so. We won't hear of it, will we, Winkies? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who shall be the first to go? Lion, girl, Tin Man? No, my broom has chosen Scarecrow!
No, please,
What's the
no!
matter, Scarecrow? Just want to be my old flame?
No!
Oh, leave him alone. He's terrified.
You stay out of this, Miss Mouse. I'll get round to you eventually. Meanwhile, watch your little friend go up and smoke.
No,
What's the matter, Scarecrow? You're all burned up.
no, I won't let you.
What? Ah! Oh, you cursed brat! What have you done? I'm melting! Melting! Oh, what a world, what a world! To think a good little girl like you can destroy my beautiful wickedness! Ah!
You killed her!
Oh, I didn't mean to. I really didn't.
All hail Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead!
All hail Dorothy, the wicked witch is dead.
You are now our queen.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I have to get back to Kansas. The witch's broom, may we have it?
Please, take it with you.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can go see the wizard and tell him the Wicked Witch is dead.
The
Wicked witch is dead.
Step forward, if you dare. Can I believe my eyes?
Yes,
Why
sir.
have you come back?
We've done what you asked, sir. We brought you the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. She's dead.
Oh, you, liquidated her? Eh? Very, resourceful.
Oh, if you please, sir, we'd like you to keep your promises, if you please, sir.
Not so fast. Not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said come back tomorrow.
If you were really great and powerful, you'd keep your promises.
Do you presume to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures! Think yourselves lucky that I'm giving you an audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now. The great Oz has spoken. Now go! I said go! Pay no attention to that man behind the screen. The great and powerful Oz has spoken.
Who are you?
I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You are?
Why, I don't believe you.
No, I'm afraid it's true.
You humbug. But what about the heart for the Tin Man? And the courage for the Cowardly Lion?
And Scarecrow's brain.
Why? Anybody can have a brain. Back where I come from, we have universities where men go to become great thinkers. And when they come out, they think deep thoughts. And with no more brains than you have. But they have one thing you haven't got. A diploma. Therefore, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Universitatis Comitiarum e Pluribus Unum, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of THD.
THD?
Yeah, that's a doctor of theology.
The sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle are equal to the root of the remaining side. Oh, joy! Oh, rapture! I've got a brain! How can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't. As for you, my fine friend, you are under the unfortunate delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You are confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes. Once a year, they take their fortitude out of mothballs and parade them down the main streets of the city. And with no more courage than you have. But they have one thing you haven't got. A medal! Therefore, for meritorious conduct, extraordinary valor, and conspicuous bravery in the face of wicked witches, I hereby award you with the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Oh, shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
As for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart. Huh. How about you don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts can never be practical until they can be made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Back where I come from, we have men who do nothing all day but good deeds. They're called good deed doers. And their hearts are no bigger than yours. But they have one thing you haven't got. A testimonial. Therefore, I take great pleasure at this time in presenting you with a small token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, that a heart is judged not by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
I got a heart! Listen to my heart, it ticks! It ticks!
Oh, just read what my medal says.
Awarded for courage.
Oh, ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
Oh, they're all so wonderful.
But hey, Wizard, what about Dorothy?
Oh, I don't think there's anything in there for me.
Yes.
Who's Dorothy next?
Dorothy. Well, you forced me into a cataclysmic decision. The only way for Dorothy to get back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself.
Oh, could you? Would you? Are you a great enough wizard to do it?
Child, you cut me to the quick. I'm an old Kansas man myself. Premier balloonist par excellence to the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company. Until one day, when performing extraordinary feats of the stratospheric skill never before attempted by a civilized man, the balloon failed to return to the fair.
Oh, frightened.
Frightened? You're looking at a man who has laughed in the face of death, sneered at doom, and chuckled at catastrophe. Yeah, I was petrified. Then, suddenly, the wind changed and the balloon floated down into the heart of this noble city, where I was instantly acclaimed Oz, the first wizard deluxe.
Deluxe. That's from the French pertaining to luxury.
Well, there were a few luxuries came to the job, but I took it anyway, retaining the balloon against the advent of a quick getaway. And the balloon is ready for takeoff, and in that conveyance, you and I will return to the land of a pluribus unum. Step this way. Citizens of Oz, I, your wizard, par ardua ad alta, am about to embark on a hazardous and technically inexplainable journey into the outer stratosphere to confer, converse, and otherwise hobnob with my brother wizards. And until such time, if any, that I should return, I hereby decree that the Scarecrow, by virtue of his highly superior brains, shall rule in my stead, assisted by the Tin Man, by virtue of his magnificent heart, and the Lion, by virtue of his courage. Obey them as you would me. Well, thank you, my friends, and now I think it's time to cast off. Climb aboard, Dorothy. Climb aboard.
Climb aboard, Missy, whilst the wind is in your favor.
Toto, where's Toto? I can't go without him.
Don't worry, I'll get him.
Wait, don't let go of the rope!
Oh, come back, Professor, come back!
This is highly irregular!
Come back!
I can't come back! I don't know how it works! Goodbye, folks! That idiot guard just ruined my exit!
Toto. Oh, now I'll never get home.
Oh, then stay with us, Dorothy.
Yeah.
Don't you love us?
You know I do, but there's a place and people I love more, and I'll never see them again. Never, never, never. Oh, Scarecrow.
That is a very long time, Dorothy.
Oh, could you help me, please?
Well, you don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
I have?
Well, why didn't you tell her sooner?
Well, because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to find it out for herself.
What have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think that it isn't enough to want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Anne, and that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I'll know not to look any further than my own backyard, because if it isn't there, then I never really lost it. Is that it?
That's all it is.
But that's so easy. I should have thought of it for you.
I should have felt it in my heart.
Me too, if I had the courage of my convictions.
No, she had to find it out for herself. Now, those ruby slippers will take you home in 2 seconds.
Toto too?
Toto, too.
Oh, it's gonna be so hard saying goodbye to you all. I love you all so much. Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. You'll rest again. Here's your oil can. Goodbye.
Now I know I have a heart, because it's breaking.
Dear Lion, I know it isn't right, but I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
Well, I'm gonna do a lot more hollering when you're gone.
Dear Scarecrow, you were the first friend I ever had here, and I think I'll miss you most of all. Goodbye.
Oh, Dorothy, having a brain don't make parting any easier. Goodbye. I'll think about you always.
Are you ready now?
Yes, please, before I change my mind and stay forever.
Well, I want you to close your eyes and tap your heels together 3 times. And think over and over to yourself, there's no place like home. There's no place like home.
There's no place like home.
1,
There's no place like home.
2,
There's no place like home.
goodbye, Dorothy.
Dorothy! Dorothy! Dorothy, where are you?
Little girl!
Dorothy! Dorothy!
Dorothy!
Dorothy, it's Uncle Henry! Dorothy!
Dorothy? Dorothy! Dorothy!
We best get back to town and notify the sheriff.
Oh, I hate to think of that kid out all night in the storm. Wait. There she is!
Dorothy? Dorothy! Oh, Dorothy.
There's a...
Zeke! Hunk! Hickory! She's over here! Tell Emmy and bid her bring a blanket!
There's a lump on her head like an ostrich egg, but the skin ain't broken.
Hello, Oz.
Oz? My first name's Chester. You can call me whatever you like.
Uncle Henry, you were the guard.
I'm guarding you now, honey. I'll see you come to no more harm.
Oh, how is she?
There was a moment there where we thought we'd lost her.
Oh, but you did lose me, and I was trying to get back for days and days.
Sounds like a bad dream.
It wasn't a dream.
Oh, sure it wasn't. Remember me, your old pal Zeke?
Lion.
No, I ain't. And this here's Hickory.
Couldn't forget my face, could you?
Tin Man. But where's Scarecrow?
Scarecrow?
The next Scarecrow.
She'll be fine.
Oh, what happened to all your stuffing?
Stuffing?
Yes, what'll happen to the little mother field mouse that lived there in your stomach?
Oh, you gave me more than a field mouse in there. Why, I had a whole sack of kittens.
Dorothy?
Auntie Em! Oh,
Oh, you're safe and well.
it's all thanks to you, Aunt Em. You taught me how to use the slippers.
Oh, no, I wouldn't use a slipper on you, sweetheart. You've not done anything wrong.
No, you don't understand. This was a real, truly live place, and I remember that some of it wasn't very nice, but most of it was beautiful, and you kept rusting up, you kept pulling your own tail, and you were a humbug.
Oh, let's not get personal.
Doesn't anyone believe me?
Of course we believe you. But now we have to get you into bed.
The house hasn't come back. It landed on the witch, you know.
The storm passed right by it.
And it wasn't a house that fell on this ghost.
It was a telegraph pole.
We won't be hearing from that old biddy till her leg gets out of plaster.
So Toto's safe? Oh, we're home at last, and I never want to leave here ever again because you're all here and I love you, and oh, Auntie Em, there really is no place like home. their troubles melt like lemon drops. So